Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel today. So today is day 4 of the 1 week 1 palette series. Yes, you have noticed I have lost 3 nails. Well, not the nails, but the polish. So I've been doing a lot of typing at work, so I feel like it's just like chipping away. Anyway, so I painted the nails that chipped with Kathleen Light's Das Expensive number 25. So it looks kind of weird, but I'm going for it. So today we're going to be using the Stila Shimmer and Glow liquid eyeshadow in the shade Starlight. And it looks like, that. So it's a beautiful, it's really a true champagne color, like when you think of champagne. And so for the idea I had for that shadow is to kind of do, kind of like add the little bit of glitter to like the crease, between the crease and the lid. So I'm going to see how that goes. Lid and transition colors, and then kind of go from there. Okay, so now I've laid my 4 kind of preliminary colors down. I've laid down Classic right here, and then these 3 right here, Chic, Indie, and Bold. So those are all over my lid and then in my crease. And what I'm thinking what I want to do is I'm gonna add a little bit of the shade Innocent that's up here, and then I'll put that color, maybe Vintage, and do the kind of cut crease with it. Okay, so I just put those 3 preliminary, the Chic, Indie, and Bold, down on the lower lash line, mostly concentrated on the outer 2/3, but I also dragged it into the inner corner. Okay, so my Tarte Shape Tape was in the bathroom, excuse me, but I went into my collection and I grabbed my Born This Way concealer, so I'm going to use that today. I've never done this before, guys. So I'm gonna take a little brush from Wet n Wild. It's very short and very densely packed, so hopefully good for details like this. So I'm just gonna try to create like a kind of a U. Okay, so I don't think that looks too bad. So I took that small brush and kind of created the shape, and then I immediately went in with this one, which is bigger and rounder, but kind of basically the same type of brush. And I patted the shade Vintage on it. So I'm gonna do that with the other eye. Okay, so now that both eyes are done, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little bit of the Stila Glimmer. I should call it a glimmer. And I'm gonna take a very petite, this is an eyeliner brush, a small E10 from Sigma. It looks like this, it's very tiny. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of that and carefully go around where we cut the crease. Okay, so I'm gonna put mascara on and be right back and tell you my thoughts. Okay, so now my mascara is on and here are my thoughts. More about my technique than the product itself, but this is my first time doing a cut crease and I realize now why it seems like people do them more a little bit above your natural crease, is so that you can kind of see it when your eyes are open. Like you can definitely see that I have glitter in the crease. This one got a little smudged over here, but you can definitely see it, but mainly when my eyes are like looking down, you know, so not when I'm like, my eyes are open, face on. So I think next time what I would do is I would make the cut crease a little bit more rounded up this way, and maybe use a little bit of a stiffer brush. I mean, the brush worked okay, but it definitely was a liquid, so like when I moved my eye over here, it transferred a little bit. I also took the shadow down a little bit like you would with a cat eye, and then I also added a little bit under the inner third of my eye, which I just thought was fun. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!